the top of your yoga mat and roll your shoulders back. Big toe mounds are touching. Inhale, hands to the heart, push the hands together. Inhale, lift the left leg for standing pigeon. Press the left knee down towards the mat, tuck the tailbone, long spine. Inhale, left leg comes up and push it back behind you with a flexed foot, making your leg really work to get back there. Inhale, use your core, reach the toes towards the back of the mat. Inhale, high lunge, arms come up overhead. Magnetize the feet so they're trying to pull towards each other. Inhale, open up the heart, look up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, step the right leg back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Take a couple deep breaths here, reaching the tailbone toward the sky, inviting the heels to come to the mat, spreading the fingers, pushing into the thumbs and index fingers. Long armpits, push the mat away from you. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knee. Bring the shoulders over the wrists and thread the foot underneath the left arm and left leg. Inhale, raise the left arm. Push the hips out away from the mat. Use your core. Inhale, three-legged dog. Take a breath. And on the next inhale, slowly with control, step the right foot to the front of the mat. Inhale, high lunge, arms up overhead. Exhale, dive forward. Use your core. Pick the left foot up off the mat. Standing split. Breathe. Exhale, slowly bring the left foot to meet the right and melt over the thighs. Inhale, Utkatasana. On the next inhale, raise the right leg. Cross right ankle over left thigh, standing pigeon. Tuck the tailbone, long spine. Inhale, raise right leg and push it behind you. Make it really work to get there. Balancing stick pose. Right toes are spread, use your core. And reach the toes back to the back of the mat. Inhale, arms up, high lunge. Hands pressed together, inflate the heart. Inhale, dive forward. With control, pick the left foot up, step back, plank pose. Keep the elbows in, bend down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Bend the knee. Bring the shoulders over the wrists. Send the left leg underneath the right arm and right leg. Inhale, right arm lifts. Push the hips away from the mat. Use the core. Calm face. Inhale, three-legged dog. On the next inhale, step the foot to the front of the mat. Inhale, high lunge. On the next inhale, fall forward. Use your core, peel the right foot up off the mat, standing split. You might find that one side is tighter than the other. Don't worry about it. Just make a mental note of it and let it go. On the next inhale, bring the right foot to meet the left. Inhale, palms pressed together. And then inhale, arms up overhead, Utkatasana, chair pose. Slowly swoop the arms down. Engage the arms. Inhale, lift onto the toes. Stay high off the heels. Squeeze the legs together and slowly, slowly come down with control. Breathing long, powerful breaths. When you come to rest on your calves, bounce if it feels okay for your knees. On the next inhale, press into the balls of the feet, lift up. Exhale, plant heels on the ground. Inhale, fall forward. Lift up, flat back. Exhale, melt over the thighs, bend the knees, fall forward. Inhale onto the fingertips, flat back, look ahead. Exhale, bend the knees, melt over the thighs. Chin to shins. Inhale onto the fingertips, flat back, look ahead. Exhale, plant the hands into the mat. With control, jump back to plank position. Slowly lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, roll over the toes, up dog. Exhale, roll over the toes, down dog. Picturing the body as an upside down letter V. No tension in the neck. Reaching the heels back towards the mat. Kneecaps are lifted. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knee, bring the hip out wide to the side, and intend for the right knee to meet the right armpit. Hold it here, engage the core. Inhale, three-legged dog. On the next inhale, bring the right foot to the front of the mat. Bring the torso up, arms up overhead, press the palms together, high lunge. Inhale, push into the right foot, lift the left leg. Exhale, cross the left leg over the right. Wrap the foot if it's available to you. Sit really low. Exhale the arms into eagle pose. Tuck the tailbone, long straight spine. Bring the elbows out away from the body. Inhale, release. Grab hold of the left foot from the inside arch. Find your balance, find your dristi, and bring the body down and leg up for Nadarajasana, dancer's pose. Inhale, release. Exhale, push the left leg behind you, spread the toes, reach to the back of the mat, high lunge. Exhale, swan dive forward. Pick the right foot up with control, slowly send it back to plank position. Elbows in, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, roll over the toes, up dog. Exhale, roll over the toes, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knee. Bring it out wide. Intend to touch the left armpit. Hold it here. Inhale, lift up, three-legged dog. On the next inhale, set the left foot to the front of the mat. Come up strong, high lunge. Inhale, press into the left foot, lift the right leg, cross the right leg over the left, eagle pose. Tuck the tailbone, keep the back of the neck long. Send the elbows away from the body. Squeeze the legs together. Inhale, release. Grab the right foot with the right hand from the inside arch. Find your balance, find your drishti. Inhale, body down, leg up. Nadarajasana, dancer's pose. Left fingers are spread, both arms are engaged. Inhale back to center. Exhale, send the right foot behind you, spread the toes, reach back, slowly, slowly, find the mat. Inhale, arms up overhead, high lunge. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, slowly bring the left foot to the back of the mat, plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga. Come all the way down onto the mat, bend the knees, bring the hands underneath the shoulders, and bring the toes toward the head. Inhale, downward facing dog. Push the mat away from you. No tension in the neck. Inhale onto the toes. Bend the knees. With control, hop forward. Flat back, look ahead. Exhale, melt over the legs, chin towards shins. Inhale, come all the way up with a flat back. Reach the hips forward, arms behind you. Bring the hands together in Namaste.